Murad II, born in June 1404 and passing on February 3, 1451, was twice the Sultan of the Ottoman Empire, reigning first from 1421 to 1444 and then again from 1446 to 1451. Murad was born to Mehmed I, though the identity of his mother remains disputed. According to 15th century historian Sukrula, his mother was a concubine. However, Hussein Husameddin Yasar, an early 20th century historian, suggested that she was Sazadeh Hatun, the daughter of Dividar Ahmed Pasha. Other historians, including Ismail Hami Danisman and Heath W. Lowry, believe that Murad's mother was Emin Hatun, a princess from the Dulkadirid dynasty. Murad spent his early years in Amasya. In 1410, he joined his father in the Ottoman capital, Edirne. After Mehmed ascended the throne, Murad was appointed as governor of the Amasya Sanjak, a position he held until his father's death in 1421. At the age of 16, Murad was solemnly declared Sultan in Bursa, where he was girded with the sword of Osman. The state's officers and troops willingly paid him homage as their sovereign. Murad's early reign was plagued by unrest. The Byzantine Emperor Manuel II released the pretender Mustafa Çelebi, also known as Duzmeche Mustafa, claiming he was the rightful heir to Bayezid I. Before releasing him, Manuel secured a promise that Mustafa would repay him with control over several key cities if he succeeded. Mustafa, transported by Byzantine galleys, quickly gained support among Ottoman soldiers, defeating and killing the experienced general Bayezid Pasha. He declared himself Sultan in Adrianople or Edirne, and then moved to Asia with a large army. However, Murad outmaneuvered Mustafa, and many of Mustafa's followers defected to Murad. Mustafa fled to Gallipoli, but Murad, with the assistance of a Genoese commander named Adorno, besieged the city, captured Mustafa, and put him to death. Following this, Murad directed his forces against the Roman emperor, declaring his intent to punish the Palaiologos family for their hostilities by capturing Constantinople. In 1421, Murad formed a new army called the Azeb and marched through the Byzantine Empire, laying siege to Constantinople. While he besieged the city, the Byzantines, allied with several independent Turkish states in Anatolia, incited Murad's younger brother, the 13-year-old Kukuk Mustafa, to rebel and besiege Bursa. Murad abandoned his siege of Constantinople to suppress his brother's rebellion, capturing and executing him. The Anatolian states that had conspired against him, Aydinids, Germianids, Mentesh, and Teke, were annexed and incorporated into the Ottoman Sultanate. Murad then turned his attention to warring with Venice, the Karamanid Emirate, Serbia, and Hungary. He defeated the Karamanids in 1428, and Venice withdrew from conflict in 1432 after its defeat at the Second Siege of Thessalonica in 1430. Throughout the 1430s, Murad captured significant territories in the Balkans and successfully annexed Serbia in 1439. In 1441, the Holy Roman Empire and Poland joined the Serbian-Hungarian coalition. However, Murad triumphed over John Hunyadi in the Crusade of Varna in 1444. Murad relinquished the throne to his son Mehmed II in 1444, but a Janissary revolt within the empire forced him to resume power. In 1448, he defeated a Christian coalition at the Second Battle of Kosovo. With the Balkans secure, he turned his forces eastward to confront Timur's son Shah Rukh and to subdue the emirates of Karamanid and Korum Amasya. In 1450, Murad led an unsuccessful siege of the castle of Kruja in Albania against resistance led by Skanderbeg. By the winter of 1450 to 1451, he fell ill and died in Edirne. His son, Mehmed II, succeeded him. Upon ascending the throne, Murad aimed to reclaim Ottoman territories lost after his grandfather Bayezid I's defeat by Timur at the Battle of Ankara in 1402. He sought the support of the public and the nobility, who were essential to maintaining his rule. To rally this support, he invoked the powerful Islamic trope of the Ghazi king, a warrior for Islam. Murad embraced the Ottoman legacy of Gaza, presenting himself as a defender of Islam and justice against both non-Muslims and unjust Muslims alike. By embodying the qualities of a Ghazi king, he gained both local and international support for his conquests. He even drew upon historical epics, such as an account of a fictional Arab warrior who fought the Byzantines, to model himself as a noble warrior. Before key battles, Murad emulated the behaviors of the caliph displaying humility, simplicity, and piety. At the Battle of Varna, as the Hungarians began to gain an advantage, he dismounted and prayed, after which the tide of battle turned in his favor. He echoed the words of the fictional caliph, rallying his troops by declaring that those who die will be martyrs, and those who kill will be Ghazis. Through these symbolic actions, Murad cultivated an image as a simple soldier, free from royal excess, and as a noble Ghazi who united Muslim forces against adversaries like the Venetians and Hungarians. This persona gained him widespread support across the Muslim world, even among distant regions, such as the Mamluks and the Delhi Sultanates of India. During his reign, Murad oversaw significant economic growth and the expansion of Ottoman cities. In 1432, the traveller Bertrand de la Brocquière noted that Ottoman annual revenue had increased to 2.5 million ducats. Bertrand de la Brocquière also provided a personal description of Murad, whom he frequently saw in Adrianople. According to him, Murad was a short, stout man with Tartar-like features, a broad and tanned face, high cheekbones, a round beard, a large crooked nose and small eyes.